Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Silent Hill F, where last time we got the Great Space Invasion ending. And now I'm going to start from the beginning again, from this New Game Plus. And I'm going to do... You know what, let's try to actually win it hard. And we'll put the puzzles on hard because that way I'll already know all the answers. And like, I could choose a different outfit, but I really like the navy one, so I don't know. I can change it at any time though. I don't know, let's do white today. At least until we get to the new stuff. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Skip. Now, I'll probably skip ahead, and this episode might mostly just be fast-forwarding, because I need to get back to the beginning again. So, see you in a little bit. For a little bit there. But now, when I look at this poster... Hopefully I don't get attacked while I'm doing this. Behold! The PP-8001, a prototype melee weapon for the Space Army. Its effective range changes to match the wielder's experience on the battlefield. The flashing plasma blade makes it popular and the epitome of cool. Yes, lightsaber. It's very short right now. Does it start off... No, I don't know why it's short. I'll take it though. Attack already, so I can shoot. tiny lightsaber. Does it get bigger when you fight with it more? Maybe. That's what I meant by experience. But anyway, that'll be the only new thing for a while, so... see you again in a little bit. It's right there in the map, by the way, in case... so I kind of forgot to unpause it for a second. Real men drink Otori beer. Okay, we're at Found Research Journal, photo number 3. No, it's been a little while. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher, yes. Or the next thing is, regarding the legend of the sacred sword. There are a number of damaged Jizo statues in the hollows of the divine tree. I saw old and broken tools laid in front of the statues, most likely so that they could be put to rest. The sacred sword came far before the Inari faith. As such, Jizo statues are more likely than Inari statues to be used as anchors for sealing the sword. Seems I'll need to look into beliefs that are older than the Inari faith to find the sacred sword. Pretty sure I know what that is. It's somewhere in this foresty area, as I said. But the item I think you need to get is that upper area. She said some dialogue about Shu and Space Wars that other time. Somebody behind me now. Oh, just one of you guys? I don't know how you got behind me, but yeah. You're the one I'm worried about. Okay. No. No stamina to it to escape. Just everybody chill. Everybody... Oh, that was a chance. I need to kill it so I can save. I need stamina, that's what I need. Over here, anything good? My sanity is quite low, but... Quick, enshrine everything. That leaves there. To go further into this southern area, I think. It's just another one of those areas like you go around and there was nothing in it. But it's probably one of these. Also, see, this is why you explore. Now you can get more stamina. I'll do that real quick. Your mind, draw memory. No. Right, that's what it is. Give me more stamina. I just keep running out at pivotal moments. And that way, go this way for the Jizo statue, perhaps. Yeah, there it is. Character etched to the stone bases of the cipher about. Okay, so this is what it does if you don't have the item before you get there. What was that? Because I was thinking it might be harder to find the item sometimes than the statue. Yeah, so up here, as I said, I think it's... on the other side of this bridge here is where I need to get to. Get that Jizo statue and then get back to a safe spot, and I will... That'll probably be the end of this episode, because the next one is the middle school, and I'll deal with that next time.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。
Yeah, I think that that is again a reference for how she's going to leave to go marry somebody and then they'll never see her again, so she's as good as dead. Not literally dead.
昔は柊とこの辺で道草食ってた。
Yeah, there's the broken Japanese geta sandal, beautifully decorated Japanese-style slippers. Whoever wore them did so for a long time, but it is now cracked beyond repair. So then you go back down and go to the other place. Check anything over here. No, okay. Don't go into the middle school yet. Though from what I was looking up in the guides, there is a new item. One of those things you can equip that give you different stats. What are they called? Well, no Mamori, but yeah. One of these, and what it does is it makes it so that when you do a perfect dodge, then you can counter, which means now I can do perfect dodges into counters into everything, potentially. Might get that next episode, but for now, let's do this. Ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Okay, I'll go back to the save spot. And then next time I'll just go up to the middle school, etc. I don't know how long of an episode this is going to be, because most of it's going to be skipped. Probably leave most of this stuff at the end in, so that you can see me get everything. But yeah. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.